Hello everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Midway and today we're going to be looking into how you can get stronger troops and stronger formations in the Walking Dead Survivors with the Hand of Aptoid. More on that later, but now let's get into it now. So we got the phone in hand and we are looking to basically get a bigger number. Whenever we are looking to attack something and we are sending our troops, we're really just trying to get this number, which we are seeing right here, 17k. This is not my main formation, but you know what I mean, just to get it as big as possible, because I early on got stuck at a spot where I really couldn't find why, but that number wouldn't go up, and I kind of just got stuck there trying to attack things that were higher level so I could progress, right? So in this case, my main formation is around 60k-ish. Battle power, I will call it, right? So the reason for that is because my formation is just not big enough. I cannot add more troops to it, right? My, the survivors are high level and you can level them up, but even besides that and adding equipment to them, unless I make my formation bigger and my troops stronger, I will not really be able to increase that number much, right? So I'm gonna be sending these troops to kill some walkers, and the reason for that is because of the following, right? So what you want to be doing to make your formation bigger and stronger is to upgrade, of course, your formation buildings and the buildings you use to train different kinds of troops, right? And what do you need to train those buildings, or rather to upgrade them? That's going to be clay, as well as, in this case, cloth. But I cannot click on it because I already have enough, right? So how do you get clay and cloth, right? Those are going to be two of the types of resources that you're going to be finding that you have a little bit of a bottleneck early on with. And the reason for that is because, well, they're not that easy to come by, and there's not that many avenues in the game where you can get them, right? So if you click on the clay in this case, because I'm missing it, you can see that I can purchase them, of course, with gems. So if that's something you want to be doing, you can always do so, but eventually will get a bit expensive, so you will need to find a way of doing it with just the raw gameplay. And the way you do that is by killing walkers in the map or attacking resources supplies on the map, also usually protected by walkers, right? So in this case, I killed some walkers, and the walkers will have the resource on them. So in this case, if I claim what I just got from killing the walkers, you can see that maybe not there, but somehow I was able to claim some of those. And let's just try and see. Okay, we'll go and search for some walkers. In this case, the level that I'm killing right now is level 12, and if you scroll to the right a little bit, you will see that you have clay and wool basically available from the pool of possible rewards you can get from killing walkers. So what I'm gonna be doing is just keep sending my troops to kill the walkers, as many as I can. I can always just keep on regenerating the stamina of my formation, so I can just farm these walkers, maybe not infinitely, but as much as I can, so long as I have stamina items. Now, I will be getting these resources and basically saving up gems and just being able to keep upgrading these buildings. Now there's also the resource supplies, as you can see right here. These do also give the clay and the wool, as well as other higher level, higher tier items, because this is a level 22 supply, or whatever you call it, military convoy. But in order to be able to access that, you first need to have already killed the stuff that's around it, right? So there is more avenues in the game where you can get this resource. And that is by going to this, I don't really know what you call this type of event. If you just scroll out, you will also see it eventually, right? But once you see out here in, maybe it's just easier to click here, right? So this event, I'm not sure what you call it once again, but here you will find also events where you can kill some walkers, and those in particular will be dropping clay as well as wool, I believe. So you can do those every day, and these ones are a little bit quicker. You can also get other free stuff, so I will basically just keep on doing this. Good thing about this is you can most of the time just send some of your weaker formations to do some of these quests that are just basically free. They don't really require any power in order for them to be completed, because there's no opponent there. And you can also do these other ones where you can get some stamina recovery items, this basically just bread. So you can keep doing this in order to regen your stamina and be able to just keep on attacking the walkers, so you can farm those items. And that way, it really all just comes down to just keep upgrading your buildings, right? So did we get some here? I don't know. Yeah, we got some wool right there. We didn't get clay. So if I wanted to increase the size of the formation one, so basically my main formation or my first formation, what I would do is just level up my square, in this case square 1. So since I'm still missing some clay, I'm just going to be spending some gems. By the way, if you're going to be spending any money in these games, check out Aptoid, check out the link below in the description, so you can find out how you can get more value for your money. So whenever you make a purchase in this game, you will be able to get a cashback, a bonus, and basically you can use that bonus up to 30% of whatever you spend. In order to make further purchases in the future, you can use my code for an extra 5% down below. Check out the description for all the details about that, as well as my code and how to get yourself Aptoid set up for you so you can keep playing this game, the Walking Dead Survivors, or any other game on an Android phone or emulator in that same manner, so you can learn how to get more money or more value for your money, basically. But now that once that's over, we can now go ahead and just upgrade this, and once it's over, I'll basically just speed it up. Why not? Because I got enough of this, so maybe I'll run out of them so I can just insta-finish that one, right? So now, if I had enough of the troops, maybe I don't, I'll just, in this case, use some more gems and basically upgrade every single building that is going to allow me to train higher tier troops of every single kind, melee, riders, and ranged, right? So I'll just use all the resources that I need in order to be able to just keep upgrading all of this. So I got 4 out of 4. By the way, you can also buy further upgrade queues or building queues, so you can do this more basically quicker. And that way, once we now go out into the world and search for another walker, in this case level 12 walkers, when we send our attack, it's going to be able to go a little bit higher if we had enough troops, which we don't. We are running kind of low on them, which you should be healing your troops once you use them so you don't lose them. But it would be, we would be able to get a higher and bigger amount of troops and together with our survivors, so we can have a stronger formation. You can also do that for every single formation if you upgrade the corresponding squares, because every formation has its square, so the level of the square will increase the power and the level of just the power of that formation. And yeah, obviously go ahead and heal up your troops once you get some of them used up. Otherwise, well, they will just not be coming back for a little while. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, please drop them down below. Check out Aptoid down in the description if you're gonna get more value by playing this game. If you want to make any purchase and help me out, go ahead and check that out and use my code. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, see ya.